Hello and welcome to Runescape. So just now has been a big update, which was the return of Legacy mode, which is the return of old style combat. This is an optional thing, so if you want to carry on playing the way you did previously, you can, which is the EOC style combat with abilities and such like, or you can now do the old style combat where there's no abilities. And another thing that's happened is combat levels have now reverted to 138 again. And it says I am level 137. I'm guessing that's because my prayer and something are the greatest. Well, they're not maxed or anything, but melee stats are maxed. So combat system has been worked. I'm probably going to stick mostly with EOC style combat because I quite like abilities and I like the action bar and being able to move my interface around. But we'll go and have a look at Legacy mode. So to get into Legacy mode, you go onto abilities, then select Legacy, and go switch. And now we have an old style interface, old chat box, which is auto typing on. So yeah, not really a fan of this anymore. It seems quite old and clunky compared to the other system. But we'll go and try out a bit of combat, I think. Well, I don't know, I'll just go and shoot some cows or something. So another thing that's been changed with the EOC is that where's the home teleport button? Right. Another thing that's been changed is that the critical bonus, which used to come up as big sort of hit splats kind of things, they've been changed into strength bonus. Armor gives less life point boosting, and your health is more based upon your level. So as you can see, my health right now is 990, unless I go and wear health boosting armor, because my level is 99. We're going to go down into here just to find some monster kill. So the stances when attacking are the old style. So this is kind of for the players who didn't want to go and start from the very beginning. The hit splats have also been reduced, I think, because their health also has been scaled by 10ish. Let's try magic. Magic, I got to go and select magic spell. There will still be dual wielding. I don't really remember the animation looking like that, but I guess they're not quite the same, they're fairly similar though. And yeah, so I'm going to go quickly to the bank actually, and we're going to go and have a look and see if any of my weapons have a special attack. These new weapons don't seem to have a special attack. I know a lot of the old weapons which used to have special attacks, they've had them returned. So Dragon Claws have their sort of slice and dice special attack. So yeah, that's good for some people. I don't know whether any of the new higher level weapons have had special attacks added though. So that could be quite a big thing. There are a couple of new worlds. Well, some of the worlds have been changed. There's going to be EOC only worlds and PvP and Legacy mode only worlds, which are used for PvP, so that you know what sort of person you're going to be fighting against, because the way that you'll fight is probably kind of different. So let's look for some weapons. Get a rapier out. We shall get chaotic spear out. I don't really know if I have any other weapons. let's try and enhance Excalibur, see whether that's got its special attack back. Because that's now an offhand weapon. And yeah, I think that's all the weapons I've got. I can't see any more here. So let's equip our rapier. No special attack, okay, fair enough. No special attack with the chaotic spear, which is kind of interesting since the Zamorak spear, which you used to make this, does have a special attack which goes and stuns. And Enhanced Excalibur doesn't have a special attack anymore. So a couple of the special attacks aren't quite the same. I guess those particular ones would be quite difficult to do, but I don't think any of the new weapons have special attacks, so this will be a sort of low level kind of thing having special attacks. It'll still be better to go and use the best gear to your level. On the website they say they're going to have a gear guide, which will make it clear what you should be wearing. They've changed it and made it more clear whether something's an offensive armor or whether it's an offensive armor. So Tetsus and these things are meant to be defensive. So armor 500, armor 435. I don't have any next gear, so I can't show you aggressive, offensive armor. But yeah, so now it's become range bonus rather than critical chance. So kind of like it increases the maximum hit you can do, rather than those critical hit splats that you used to get. So yeah, I think I'll stick to EOC combat. I like having my abilities and my action bar and being able to switch between prayers, and I like being able to reorganize my layout. It's definitely sort of the layout that I liked most. But this is aimed at players who didn't want to go and restart from the beginning with old school, and also for players who liked the old combat but also didn't want to go back in time too much. They liked the current game just with the old combat. So hopefully this will get more players playing. Maybe some old school players will move back onto EOC, and yeah, I think this is generally quite good because it's all within the one game, so it's not split in the community, so that's good. Certain bosses I think can only be done in EOC because of the way the tactics of the bosses work, but I could be wrong. But all old sort of bosses that were there previously will be able to be done with Legacy combat mode. So let us try and find out how to get back into EOC combat. Let's melee abilities. No, it's not on there. Goes. This is still kind of rare abilities. No. Backpack adventures. No, I've already clicked that. Settings. Interface settings. Gameplay. No. So quite a lot of these interface things are all unavailable, as you'd expect. So I'm going to quickly try and find how to get yourself out of Legacy mode. Okay, never mind, I was pretty close when I went into the settings. There's this little bar here, which is new tabs, which are there for the Legacy mode, for the EOC, and they're still kind of there in Legacy. So turn it off, and it will go back to normal. So I'm going to go and quickly show which worlds are the Legacy only and which worlds are the EOC only. I think there'll be 2 for each, but I could be wrong. Let's have a quick look. I'll select. Okay, so 137, world 137 is Legacy only for members, 136 is Legacy only for free to play, and 135 is EOC only for free to play. I can't see an EOC only for members. World 57 is legacy only for free to play as well. So they're kind of focusing on free to play a bit with these PvP games. I don't see an EOC. Right, EOC only is World 66 for members. So yeah, there's a few worlds which are legacy only mini games. Okay, so they've got, as well as PvP, they've got mini games. They're going to be reworking mini games and wilderness to try and make it a bit more active, and they're going to be reworking the way that monsters are aggressive. So World 97 is legacy only mini games. World 115 is legacy only as a members world. So there's actually quite a few legacy only mini games. Free to play is 120. Still don't see any EOC only. Alright, yeah, there was that 66. So there's only 2 EOC only worlds, one free to play, one members. And then there's one free to play, one members legacy mode mini games, and then there's 2 legacy only PvP worlds for free to play and members, I think. So yeah, quite an important update for people who like that. Otherwise, just sort of carry on as normal, and the game will be pretty much the same as it was, with special attacks and stuff added. It's quite nice. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.